Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll show you how to crochet this beautiful zigzag waffle pattern, which is perfect for blankets. It has a rich texture, it's soft and squishy, and it's reversible because both sides are identical. I used a 4.5mm crochet hook and a medium 4-weight yarn to achieve a dense fabric. If you want a loose fabric with more drape, you can make adjustments by changing to a lighter weight yarn and a larger crochet hook. The fabric is very flexible and stretchy, but retains its shape perfectly with straight edges. There are different versions of this pattern on the internet using double crochet rather than half double. Some of them have very uneven edges, but I prefer the look of the half double crochet, and I'm going to show you how to keep your edges perfectly straight and even. This is a two-part video. In this video, I'll show you how to create the zigzag pattern. In the second video, I'll show you how to create a beautiful knit-like ribbed border. If you enjoy this tutorial, I would love it if you gave it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Now grab your hook and yarn and let's have some fun crocheting. Start with the slip knot. We'll be making a chain in any multiple of 3. I tend to crochet a little tighter, but it's a good idea to keep your starting chain a little looser because we'll be working into the back bumps of the chain. Starting in the second chain from the hook and working into the back bump, we'll do a half double crochet. Yarn over, insert your hook into the back bump, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on the hook to complete the half double crochet. You'll put a half double crochet into every chain across to the end. To keep our edges nice and straight, we will not be using a turning chain. One of the best tips that I can give any crocheter is always substitute a turning chain with a standing stitch if possible. It gives you a much nicer, straighter, cleaner edge. It looks better than a turning chain, and it fills in any gaps between the edge and the first stitch. You may find it helpful to put a stitch marker in the top of the standing stitch. This makes it a little easier to identify where you want to put the hook in the next row. Turn your work, and to start row 2, we'll put a single crochet into the first stitch. The standing stitch that I'll be using here you can use for half double crochet or double crochet. There are a lot of different ways to do a standing stitch. This is just my preferred method. Work another single crochet on top of the first one. We'll do this by inserting the hook around the left leg only of the post. Then complete the single crochet just as you normally would. The 2 stitches stacked on top of each other brings you to the height of a half double crochet or double crochet stitch. Chain 1. We'll skip 2 half double crochets and work a front post half double crochet around the 3rd stitch. Yarn over, insert your hook around the post, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops to complete a half double crochet. We'll repeat that 2 more times, working around the post of the same stitch. Chain 1. We'll skip the next 2 half double crochets and work around the 3rd stitch. Yarn over, insert your hook around the post of that stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on the hook to complete the half double. Repeat that 2 more times around the same stitch. Chain 1. Skip the next 2 half double crochets and work around the post of the 3rd stitch. We'll repeat the same sequence across to the end of the row. After completing our last 3-stitch cluster, we do not chain 1. Instead, we'll work a half double crochet into the top of the last stitch, which is a standing stitch from the previous row. It's easier to find the top 2 loops if you tilt the work toward you. We'll repeat row 2 for the remainder of the project until we reach the last row. Turn your work, put a standing half double crochet stitch into the 1st stitch. I like to use the stitch marker in the 1st and last stitch of each row. Chain 1. Put a front post half double crochet around the 3rd stitch. Do that 2 more times around the same stitch. Chain 1. Skip 2 stitches and put a front post half double crochet around the 3rd stitch. Repeat that 2 more times around the same stitch. You'll repeat that sequence all the way across the row. After the last 3-stitch cluster, do not chain 1. Instead, put a half double crochet into the top of the last stitch. This pattern looks great in one solid color or using multiple colors to create a striped pattern. You'll change colors in the last stitch of the row that you're working on before changing the color. Yarn over, insert your hook into the stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop. Do not finish the stitch. Instead, drop the first color, Put the new color over your hook and pull that through the 3 loops on your hook to complete the half double crochet. We'll continue with the second color. You have a couple of different options here. You can fasten off and weave in your tails at each color change, or you can just carry the color up along the edge of the blanket. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to do a beautiful border which will hide any yarn that you're carrying up. For this example, I'll work 2 rows in each color. I'll show you how to do a color change one more time. Yarn over, insert your hook into the stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop. Do not finish the stitch. Instead, drop the first color, put the new color over your hook, and pull that through the 3 loops on your hook to complete the half double crochet. We work the last row a little differently. This fills in any gaps and gives you a nice clean edge. We'll start with the standing half double crochet stitch. We do not chain. Instead, we'll work a half double crochet around that 3rd stitch. We'll do that for a total of 3 times, just like we've been doing. Do not do a chain 1, instead work 3 front post half double crochets around the 3rd stitch. You'll continue that sequence to the end of the row. So the only difference with this last row is we're not doing a chain 1 in between. Half double crochet in the last stitch. Fasten off and sew in your tails. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Let me know in the comments what you'll be making with this pattern. And don't forget to click on that notification bell so that you don't miss out on the second part of this video and future videos. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.